I... I miss her. Her name was Ariel. She was like a mother to me. In a world that hated me and wanted me gone, she stayed by my side and raised me with enough love to overflow any amount of bigotry. I remember the days we would go out to this beautiful lake, sit on the edge, and feed the ducks. She laughed as I stood up and danced her tunes. It was moments like this that made me feel bliss. I thought nothing could ruin those days. Then, my 16th birthday came. So vividly, like an engravement in my brain. The next moment, I saw the Inquisitors break through our doors. Everything happened so fast, I couldn't react. Ariel told me to run. I should have ran. And yet, I didn't. I watched as they pushed her to the ground and tore out her wings. Then they grabbed me and dragged me out of my own home. Get off of me! Ariel, please! Get off of me! Get off of me! That was the last sight I saw of her. Her lifeless body on the ground, blood filling our home. They dragged me to the Kagari temple. I wept at their knees, begged for an explanation. Why? Why were they doing this? And then, it was meaningless. The lead Kagari elder looked at me with no remorse. He looked at me as if I had committed a crime. Then, he said something that I'd never forget. The elders, they made haste with my execution date. It was only a few hours later that I stood on a platform chained to a wooden post amongst a large group of people. I remember I stared out into the crowd. I prayed that someone would come to my aid. No one did. None of them cared. Disappearing was all they had wanted from me since the beginning. Why couldn't you just leave us alone? We didn't do anything to any of you. Now, they were finally getting what they wanted. I should have died that next moment. Instead, it's hard to remember. The next moment I saw this woman, I think, in front of me. I don't know why, but she felt so familiar. After she touched my cheek, everything went dark. And when I woke up, I was here, where you guys call Seoul. It was really interesting because I had woken up to hundreds of lilies surrounding me. I don't think that you call that normal, but I just had a gut feeling that someone was watching over me. So, I went towards the light, and I found Judy in the city. I'll be honest, felt like a scene from a movie. Even now, though, I wonder, why am I alive? How am I alive?
너 괜찮니? 아니지? 아니 이거 말도 안 되는 이야기로 하고 있어.
야, 난 술에 취할 수 없잖아. 암튼 그런 거다. 가자. 문을 닫아야 돼.